Hey, good afternoon. This is John from Tin Barn Farm. So, I just tested out Johnny. I sent him in to Boot Barn, right there, to see, because his mother has a pair of boots for, is it really for you?
No, it's for George.
For George. And they sent us a text and said, hey, your boots are in, come pick them up. You need the order number. So I sent Johnny in. And I said, go tell him there's a package here from your mom. And he says, what? What if they ask for my mom's name? Well, what's your mom's name?
Sandra.
So what did they say in there? Tell us what happened.
I just told them, they said, do you have a question? I said, yeah, my mom had some boots to pick up for Sandra Wilhelm. And then she asked me if it was an online order, and I said yeah, and she went back to check it. And she brought it up.
So what'd you get? Let's see.
I made sure they were the right ones in Boot Barn.
You did?
Yeah.
I'll be dipped. You are the man. So, very proud of him. That was a good little test. He went in and took care of business, didn't you, buddy? Good evening. Welcome to Tin Barn Farm. I'm John.
I'm Johnny.
What are we doing tonight, buddy?
Planting some wheat fields.
Yeah, we're planting some barley and wheat out here, aren't we?
Yep.
So this is a 6-acre pasture that we're going to plant, and it's a no-till situation. That means we're not going to knock down the grass or anything, and or the weeds. Normally we'll come through with a knife and cut all the weeds, and then come back through and drill the top. We're trying a different no-till situation here. We've had lots of moisture, and more is supposed to be coming in the end of the week. So we'll get this seed in the ground here, and hopefully it'll come up through, and the frost will knock the weeds down come 1st of October. We usually have a frost around the 1st of October, and by then hopefully this wheat and barley's up a bit, and then it'll continue on, and then the wheat will take over in the springtime coming back. But I'm hoping this will be good pasture for the horses and animals until probably November, and then come back in the spring. The wheat should pop up quick too. So anyhow, come along with us as we work these fields and get it or plant some barley and wheat. We're planting a 50-50 mix, half barley, half wheat. So we're going to see how that goes.
Out in the sun with a shovel in his hand, learning what it is to work like a man.
You see it? Yeah, we're looking for seeds down inside there.
When you're 17, it's easy to dream if you know what I mean.
See the seeds?
It's easy to dream if you know what I mean.
It's planting and it puts it in these furrows here. It's a grain drill. One of my favorite pieces of equipment. We think Johnny's going to work good?
Yep.
By the sweat of your face shall you eat your bread. All the days of your life. Days of your life. Now the sun is high and his throat is dry. The sweat.
So we got to pick up rocks out of the field as we go too.
The sun is high and his throat is dry. The sweat.
So we got our dikes down here and flooded. We got to be careful we don't get bogged down in the mud.
Monday morning starts a new week. Hey, what about those dreams you seek? The old man on the cruise said he was just like you back in '52. The old man on the crew said he was just like you back in 52.
So we got to check to see how much grain is left.
So out in
And
the
looks like
sun
we're
with a hammer in his hand,
running a little low
learning
down
what
this
it is
direction.
to work like a man. Sun is high and his throat is dry. Sweat
Spread it out evenly. Curtis should be back soon.
Is Curtis bringing more?
Yeah. All right, buddy. We'll make a couple more rounds. What do you think?
Well, it's doing good.
Check it all, see if it's working still. Huh? Let's see here. Some in each one of those, huh? Yep. What's wrong with this one? Yeah, it looks like it's plugged up in the front. Shake it and rattle that thing. No, the upper. So they get plugged up a little bit. Got to pull this out. Pull it out. Unplug it from the bottom. So today is Wednesday. We planted this Saturday, and you can see some of the barley already coming up right here. And there's not a whole lot of it coming up, but in the next couple days you'll be able to see a lot of this poking up out here, out in this field. So it's kind of exciting, Curtis. Yeah. This is what Curtis and I have been working on since Saturday. We did a little bit of planting yesterday, but I'm very excited that this has germinated so quickly and starting to come up. It's awesome. It's gonna be good feed. Good afternoon, I'm John Wellholm from the Tin Barn Farm. Today is Friday. School started this week, so the kids are all back in session. And Fridays, they have Fridays off. So I made a deal with my wife that Fridays is her day, so they get to do her honeydew list or chores. But I kind of violated that on the very first Friday. So I asked them to work on this pasture fence behind us because we just planted wheat and barley in this field, and I got to keep the horses out of it. So the fence was down in a couple spots, so I asked them to do that, and it looks like they've done a really good job here. And so you can see behind here, this is all the field that we had planted. Hopefully that this field will provide some feed this fall and stuff for the horses and the cows. And but it's kind of exciting. I love farming, but if you could look out here, you can see the wheat coming up through here. And we had a crazy rain. That big flood, that last big flood that we showed you all, came after I planted this. So I'm glad that some of it's coming up and didn't all get flooded out. It's roughly 18 acres that we planted, you know, on the place here. We call this the 40, and on the homestead. So my barn's on the 40, I live on the homestead, I'm building a house on the 40, so eventually I'll be over here. So Ruthie, Curtis, and Johnny are the ones that did the fence today. So they're at the barn doing chores. I just got home from work. I'm gonna go check with them
but I just wanted to start this video out and show you what they had done today. So Ruthie, how was the fence building project today?
Good.
Was a lot of it down?
Yeah, quite a bit.
So did it go up pretty easy? It looks good.
Not at first, but then we cut off all the things from the post and we just put it all down and then tightened it from the back side.
All right, awesome. So it looks like you got a little goat herd following you.
Yeah.
And looks like a herd of horses are coming to see us. And a mule and a couple burros.
Yep.
They're all coming to visit us, huh?
Yep.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's go see your brothers.
Okay.
So Johnny and Curtis, you guys worked on the fence today?
Yeah.
Ruthie said it went pretty good. What was all wrong with it?
The wires weren't tight, and one of the posts and one of the wires was broken, and one of the posts were bent over.
So did these guys work good for you today?
Yeah.
How long did it take?
I think like an hour, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Awesome. Cool. Well, I went out and looked at it. It looks really good. Good job, guys. Really appreciate it. All right, this is Bluebell. She's going to get her first bath. So we'll see how she does with bathing. All right, so we're going to get her used to this water here real quick. Go ahead, Z. Up by her face, her nose. See what she thinks of it. All right, now you can start just spraying her feet off a little. There you go.
I love this land so fine, covered with oak and pine. The canyons roll away, and it's here I want to stay.
Just run it on her back.
Wild turkeys scratch
Get the
the
brush
ground.
and the brush to him so he can brush and wash. There you
Peace
go,
and
buddy.
quiet here.
Brush and wash, Z. Just brush her. Brush that mud out.
Land so fine,
There we go.
covered with oak
Here.
and pine.
Just keep brushing her. I can.
Through the trees the wind does sigh, making clouds go swiftly
Go ahead and rub that out.
by. The sun will be setting soon, and then a silver moon. A wild coyote's howl, I can hear him now. I love this land so fine, covered with oak and pine.
Bathing time for Bluebell. She's doing very well for her first bath, huh?
The years will all go by,
Like you guys playing in the pond, huh?
someday I'll surely die, and lay these bones to rest in the place I love the best, where the red-tails soar so high in a pale blue sky. I love this land so fine, covered with oak and pine, covered with oak and pine.
Hey, try to get to her main wet so he can start picking that up. See all that big old knot right there? Just don't put it in her ears and she should be fine. Good job. You roped her?
roped her ear and then slipped it over her head.
What was that?
I roped her ear and then slipped it over her head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you catch Blanca for your little brother?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go help him put that halter on then.
Okay.
All right. So Johnny's putting a halter on Blanca. We can't call her the meanest donkey around anymore because she does pretty dang good. Yep. Oh, Johnny the donkey tamer. Yeah. You got a lead rope for her or something, or?
Yeah. Want to grab it for me?
Johnny, she kind of likes you. That is amazing. That. Look at that.
Good.
That's no longer the meanest donkey around, is it, guys?
Nope. Nope. She's actually pretty nice now.
She looks like she is, huh?
Maybe Mouse comes down.
Yeah. And Chester's probably the friendliest one around here, isn't he? Oh, Chester. Well, what are you going to do with her today, Johnny?
I might ride her.
Are you? So you're going to saddle her up then?
Probably.
Probably.
Loosen this up so it doesn't rub her right here.
Yeah.
Before, she had this halter on and it was too tight and it would rub her nose, but
Yeah.
now that she's had it off, she's healed.
Huh.
I just don't want her to get it rubbed on there again, so
Yeah.
I just gotta loosen that
That's a
up.
good idea.
Good girl, Blanca's.
That's Mouse, huh?
Probably.
You've back quite fond of old Blanca, huh? She's done pretty well for you. Look at that. I think she knows you love her, huh? All right, well, I'll be looking forward to seeing what you do with her today. So how's the bath going, Bluebell? How's she doing, guys?
Good.
Yeah, she looks way better. There for a minute, I thought we had a strawberry roan. Huh. Is that still mud on her, that little brown? Up on her back?
Oh, there?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
She's just got some red in her, huh? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it looks good. So these boys, Andy and Z, just got back from Washington, working with some horses up there, and helping their uncle and their cousins work some horses that they got from us. So good afternoon. Welcome to Tin Barn Farm. Little Nellie here. This is our garden behind us over here, and I just pulled up on the tractor and Nellie says, "Do you want to see something?" So what are you going to show me, honey? You want to make me, where are we going to go?
Over there.
Over there? Are you sure?
Yep.
Isn't that corn looking good back there?
Yep.
We got your mother's done an awesome job with this garden, huh?
Yep.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to turn this camera around. Okay, so what are we going to go look at?
That's the trees over there.
What is it?
We got the trees over there that I want to show you.
Okay.
And we should go.
All right, I'm following you. She's looking. What is it? Oh my goodness, look at that squash, huh? Yeah? What else? There's another one up there, I think, isn't there? Holy smokes, that's a big one, huh?
Yeah.
Go put your hand by it. Yeah. There's lots of them under there, huh?
Yeah.
It's like a jungle under there. These are our winter squash, and it's a kind of a hybrid. There are going to be a bunch of them. This is our summer squash. You can see those.
Mom, look. And down there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? There's some more up there too, huh?
Yeah.
I love the way the summer squash smells. So this is the first batch of corn that we planted. This will be the second. Hopefully it'll catch up here in a while, but you can see the ears starting on our corn. It's really tall. It's quite a bit over my head. This is our onion row. My dear son cut the tops off the onions. Thought he was being helpful. This is our sweet peas. Take a load of this cabbage head. That is a big cabbage. We love cabbage. So we got a few cabbage going on, and our string beans. Looks like they're ready to be picked again.
We picked them 2 days ago.
Yeah, we picked them 2 days ago, and look like they're already a ton there. You're picking peas. A lot of peas, huh?
Mm-hmm. Doing well.
So what do you think, babe? So my wife's like 6 foot tall, so that corn is 12.
That's funny. I am not 6 foot tall, but
There's some more cabbage we got going on. These are some tomato plants that got blossoms. I don't see any tomatoes.
in the front, my bell peppers have bell peppers.
That's cool. So she said in the front she get bell peppers. These are pumpkins down here that are taking over the world on this end of the garden. Huh. That's a lot of blossoms right there. Wonder what's going on with these pumpkins. They should have pumpkins set on by now. There's one pumpkin down there. Holy cow, Santa. You got a big pumpkin in here.
I know.
I didn't see that one. Oh, there's another one down there. So we do have pumpkins going on. Another big one down there. Huh. Pretty cool. So this plastic mulch is so wonderful. It's like eliminated almost all the weeding in this whole garden. It's been awesome. Our corn's doing really good. This corn is like crazy tall. So this is as tall as I can reach, and it's higher than I can reach. These are my fingers. It's higher. What are you singing, honey? Come here. There's a red root coming out of the top of this. So, Santa, what do you think of your garden?
I love it.
So let me live till I die.
That was awesome.
Under
Like this
Arizona
video, subscribe with the
sky.
notification bell.
The
10 more
mountains,
farms over and
the
out.
deserts and the
10 more farms
plains.
over and out.
Dusty park, the month of June, but before that August moon, the grass so